Frustration boils over in the back streets of Mauritania's capital. It starts as a small protest against constitutional reforms. It grows when police block streets, scattering crowds as the air fills with tear gas. Just a few moments ago, the security forces started moving in down this street. They blocked the section of the road just up there as these protesters moved their way further towards the security forces. The opposition says that it is officially boycotting the referendum, but that hasn't stopped protests like this one happening since last October when the reforms were announced. Several of them over the last few months have ended up like this, with the security forces and the opposition facing off in the streets. These people are angry that the ruling party of President Mohamed Ould AZIZ wants changes to the constitution, including shutting down the upper house of parliament known as the Senate. Critics say the Senate is the only political way to control the president's power and how long he stays in office. There are fears that if the Senate is disbanded, the president will try to remain in control for a third 5-year term, which he can't do under the current constitution.
When a leader violates the contract he has with the people and he wants to stay against the will of the people, this opens the door for more disturbance in the country. So while he still thinks of another term in office, there is a risk of disturbance.
Just 4 kilometers from streets filled with tear gas and ahead of a vote which could change Mauritania's future, buses arrive carrying pro-reform supporters to a rally at Mauritania's former international airport, where the president, whose term in office is expected to end in late 2019, says he's determined the Senate should go.
Lots of lies have been told to you. You've been told that the president is doing this to stay in power for a third term. All this is lies. It's lies.
The ruling party says the reforms are needed to save money and slim down the government. The opposition says changing the constitution could lead to the end of Mauritania's fragile democracy. Rob Matheson, Al Jazeera, Nouakchott, Mauritania.